Hey everyone, I'm sorry I'm whispering, but welcome to a new vlog here on kaciecuse. I'm Casey, welcome to my channel. So it is Wednesday and I am in school right now. I just worked a 4-hour shift, which is like absolutely nothing. I worked 212s the past 2 days, so working a 4 after 212s is kind of crazy, but I did it because today I have class later on and I just wanted to get here and studying, get caught up on some reading and notes and stuff, so I'm gonna do that. I have a test in a week, I believe, so yeah, a test next Wednesday, so I want to study my butt off. I actually don't have to work at all until next Thursday, so I have, you know, kind of have a week off, but I have clinical this weekend, so that takes up a lot of time, especially because of the CPG that we have to do and all of that stuff. Kind of cold in here. I was sweating profusely, so I lowered the air and now I'm kind of cold. But yeah, I'm just gonna work on some YouTube, I think, for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna get back to studying until 5 o'clock tonight. So yeah, I don't know how exciting this vlog is gonna be. Maybe I'll just vlog my week off here. I'm like tired and pooped, and I'm like, lately I'm like so hungry all the time. Like I feel like I would just eat and eat and eat and never get full. It's terrible. Talk to you guys later. So I finished an hour of lecture that we needed to do online, and I just finished some carrots and hummus. This is the Sabra pine nut hummus. It's one of my favorites. And I just had some organic baby carrots. I've been buying organic baby carrots because carrots are like one of the dirty dozen or whatever, I believe. Don't quote me. And I don't know, they're not expensive to begin with, so to buy organic, it's like still really cheap and affordable. It's like one of those vegetables that you can buy organic affordably, so I'm all about it. And I'm really full from that, actually. All I've had today to eat, I had some raspberries for breakfast, which sounds really weird, in my coffee. I ate them while my coffee was brewing, so I had that. And then since I knew I was only going to work 4 hours, I grabbed a banana and I ate it like halfway through my 4-hour shift. So I had a whole banana, and then after another 2 hours went by, like after I got out of work at about 11:30, noonish, I had some veggie straws, which I love. I bought them at the dollar store, and they are like, you can have so many of them for like 140 calories. The serving size is just very satisfying. Like, you know how like sometimes like tortilla chips, for example, are like 140 calories for 12 chips. What? Like veggie straws, you get 40 for 130 calories, I want to say. I'm really counting calories, but I'm trying to only eat like the serving size of certain things. Except I didn't weigh my hummus. I probably had 2 tablespoons in here. And I didn't actually eat all of it. And then I just had my carrots and hummus, and it's about 2 o'clock now. So I've been eating like every 2 hours, and it's actually like really making me feel good. But I definitely can't do that every day, especially when I'm working. It sucks. But I also have been addicted and like I can't stop, won't stop with the Crystal Light wild strawberry with caffeine. I don't know how much caffeine is in these. I probably do have a little bit, enough to keep me peppy. I've liked those for years, like literally since before I met Brendan, I've been drinking these. I love them. I love drinking water, and I'm not too much for like flavored anything, but I love those. Love them. And the caffeine is one of the things that draws me towards them, even though they might not have that much caffeine in them. Anyways, I'm going to study some material for class today, and I made a whole like test breakdown in my planner of what topics I'm going to study for the next week to study for my test. So I have it all organized and laid out, which is something I never did before in my other classes. I just kind of like studied for a certain number of hours. But for this go, I'm going to study certain topics on certain days and not stress myself out about trying to get everything in one time or another. But anyway, that's all I have to say for right now. I might go get a coffee in like another hour or so, and then I actually have like a meal to eat later on, but we'll see if I actually want it. I have more snacks too, so I don't know. I'm just gonna get some studying done. Hi guys, I have to charge my battery tonight, but hello. It's about 4:20 right now. I ate some lunch. I haven't eaten since the pretzels. No, I didn't have any pretzels since the carrots and hummus. I had for like dinner chicken breast with brown rice and salad, like lettuce, romaine lettuce, and then I put the Bolt House Farms ranch on it. I didn't eat all of it. I probably ate 2/3 of it and 1/3 it left because I was full, so I stopped eating. Yeah, I think this eating every 2 hours has worked for me today. Like, it just happened that I ate when I was hungry and I felt really satisfied afterwards. So I'm really proud of myself for trying that. Not that I did it on purpose, but it happened and it worked, and I will try to do it some more. I studied a lot. I did all of what we needed to know for hypersensitivity and a little bit of CF, or cystic fibrosis. Don't have my ATI book that I needed for this reading, which I'll just read in another time. But I really like cystic fibrosis. Fibrosis was one of those topics that I just like got. Like, I knew the answers and everything. But I did watch a video, and then the book reading assignment online didn't match up like with my book. The pages were wrong for what I was learning, so I was confused. I'm gonna go get a coffee, and I also have to print the material for class today. I have like $60 worth of printing money on my account here, so I'm gonna use it because I forgot to print it last night at home. So I'm gonna go do that in like a couple minutes, and I'll probably talk to you guys after class. So guys, I really need coffee right now before class starts in a half an hour. So I packed everything up and I'm gonna march my butt across the street and get some coffee at the coffee shop. I think they're still open. I really hope they are. So here I go to get my coffee. This is probably a terrible angle and I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sitting outside in front of the hospital. There's tons of cars and people, so I don't want to talk too much, but I needed my iced coffee. Unfortunately, they only had the domed tops and small straw, so my straw like doesn't even come out, and it's sad. But I'm gonna drink this and enjoy. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, and I am about to make some coffee. I've been using the Silk Caramel Almond Creamer, and Brett and I really like the Donut Shop Dark Roast coffee of late. We've been repurchasing that over and over again. Oh, excuse me, I have my coffee mask on my face from Lush. Didn't really address that. It smells so good. It smells so coffeeful. So I'm gonna have this, and then I think I want avocado toast with eggs. I'm gonna cook that for myself and eat a delicious breakfast, and then I'm gonna probably go for a walk. I'm gonna go grab Louie and go for a walk. I have a lot to do today, so I'm gonna make breakfast and eat breakfast and write my to-do list and tongue-tied. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh my gosh, the sun is ruining the aesthetic. My brekkie is finally ready. I have 2 slices of avocado toast and 2 soft boiled eggs, very soft boiled. My coffee and my water. My flamingo cup and my palm cup. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. I'm gonna eat my breakfast finally and then go for a walk because the sun is out and I want to move. Hey everyone, so it's about 9:50. No, 8:50. It's almost 9. And Louie and I finally got out for a walk. It looks like it was gonna rain for a little bit, but I think it's gonna hold off until this afternoon. And here's Lou. Well, he's good with this leash. It has like a bungee kind of on it, and he's doing pretty good with it. I look like I'm freaking nasty. We're gonna go probably like 3 miles. I saw my Fitbit, my Fitbit, where we're at. I'm only at point 28 because I just put my Fitbit on before I left the house, but here we go. I have so much to do today, but figured I'll get this out of the way before it rains. Hi everyone, so Louie and I just went for, let's see, I think it was 2 miles. A little over 2 miles, not much though. Right, Liv? We did so good. He actually didn't poop one time, which I am so proud of you for not pooping. Louie, you didn't go poo-poo. Thank you so much for not pooping. He always poops when we walk. And he's a lick, 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 lick. And it's not like too hot for him, so I feel like it was a perfect weather for him to get out and have a walk. You did so good, Lulu. I love you, Lulu. So now I'm home, and I'm having some watermelon. I have 300 grams there, and that's 100 calories. And I have my second thing of water, and I have to get in the shower, I think. I don't know, I like really want to go get a new iPhone today, but I don't know if I should do that first and then come home and study. I feel like I want to kind of get that out of the way and then just focus on studying. I might eat this watermelon, take a shower, and then go do that. Got chill in bed. Hi guys, so I filmed my desk tour, so I will definitely leave that linked above because I'm sure it'll be up before this vlog. I'm just about to sit down and study. It's thunderstorming and raining, which makes for good study, you know, moods. And I totally was thinking about it. And one of the reasons that I became a Young Living essential oil, I'm holding these really weird, consultant, was because I wanted to use the oils to, you know, better my life, and in one area of my life being my schooling. So I'm going to start using my oils to like recall information, and I think I'm going to start by using Stress Away and put that like on my wrist before I study, and then like before I take tests. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Anyways, as I was saying, I am going to set up my diffuser on my desk, put some Stress Away on my wrist so that I can smell it and relax while I'm stressing and be relaxed while I'm stressing. Yeah, well, I guess while I'm studying, though, is what I meant to say. So I got some water in my diffuser. I'm going to put 2 drops of lavender in there, 2 drops of wintergreen. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to use lavender. Let's not use lavender right now. I'm going to use wintergreen, peppermint, and frankincense to use as my studying blend. I think peppermint, I know like peppermint gum helps you like focus helps you focus like if you're chewing on it. So hopefully diffusing it will have some similar benefits. So my diffuser is diffusing and I'm about to study. I feel the knowledge. I'm going to attain the knowledge. Hi everyone, where are we going?
We're going to the bar in Syracuse. Doesn't accept a fucking card.
You have cash there.
Oh.
Brendan and I are going out for burgers at Blarney Stone. And that's it. I studied MI and angina today. So that was fun. I'm going to study a little more. I've been practicing questions. That's like my next step in studying. So that'll be good. I'm doing good so far, I think. I've practiced 20 questions and I got 3 wrong. So it's not too bad. I want to do better though. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't ask me if I wanted any.
If you looked like that, I'd probably just tell you to get out of my car.
Spike.
Like, let's just see if the aggravation.
She's all looking at herself.
Hi everyone, good morning. It is Friday and I'm about to sit down and study. I've been kind of relaxing for most of the morning. It's almost 10. I had breakfast, obviously. I uploaded my desk tour, and I slept in till 7:30, which I didn't want to do, but it happened. And now I am about to start studying, like I said, and today's topic is, I think, cardiomyopathy, and what else? Like perfusion, cardiomyopathy, and what did I write? Heart failure and cardiomyopathy. So I'm going to do this. I practiced 50 questions last night, and I didn't do so hot. On the first half I was doing really good. Like I told you guys, the first 20 I did amazing. And then the last 30 I lost it. I don't know, like a 70% probably. Not what I was striving for. I'm going to go over all these practice questions again before the test. On Wednesday, I'm going to do like a bunch of questions. I'm just going to practice questions all day if I have all my topics studied by then. Yesterday, I wanted to do angina and MI and this stuff, but I didn't end up having time to do that. But hopefully today I'll time manage a little bit better. I'm probably going to leave here around noon. So this is only 2 hours away. I'll study for a little bit and then I'm going to leave to do patient lookup up at school. And then I have class at 4, so I'll just stay there from 1 to 7, I guess. Class is 3 hours today. We're doing ICP, which is like not my favorite topic. It was hard for me to grasp back then, so or when I did it the first time, so I definitely need to study that a lot more. But I just want to shout a channel out real quick. I've been loving, which I think I've shouted her out before. Actually, I'm going to shout out 2 people because I've been obsessed with 2 nursing channels recently, and they're probably like the 2 of the most like active nursing students on YouTube at this time, I think. And that's Justine G. Feather and Holly Rojak. I'm going to leave their channels linked down below if I hopefully remember. And I've been really enjoying their videos. They both inspire me. I want to make more nursing videos. I uploaded my desk tour as like a nursing edition desk tour, or nursing student edition, because it really is. I showed a lot of like things that I have in my desk that help me with school and that were geared towards my lifestyle as a nursing student. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to study and probably make a couple concept maps, and then I'll get back to you guys before I leave for patient lookup. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Hi everyone. So I kind of studied a little bit longer than I had planned on because I wanted to leave the house by like 12:30, and it's almost 1:30 now. They posted our patient assignments at 1. So I'm gonna go. I just ate lunch. I had one of these, excuse me, Dr. Prager's California veggie burgers. I love these. I think there's 7 of them in here. How many are in here? Oh, there's only 4? I get these at Costco. Actually, might be from Wegmans, but I have gotten them from Costco before. The ones from Costco aren't frozen, but anyway, I just baked it in the toaster oven, and then I put some Sabra pine nut hummus on it, and it's so good. I also had hummus and pretzels. So I'm pretty full for now, and I'm going to go to school, look up my patient, do my clinical lookup sheet, and maybe part of my processing guide, since I can go ahead and do that if you got time. And yeah, I think I want to grab a Starbucks because I'm ready for my second round of coffee. I kind of wanted 2 this morning, but I held myself back. So yeah, I have a bunch of snacks packed because I'm probably not going to eat dinner till like 8. I don't know. I might not even be hungry, but I have them just in case because I'd rather not spend money, you know. So yeah, I'm going to go up to school and do my patient lookup. Hey guys, this is probably a really bad angle. I'm up at school right now. It took me quite a long time to get up here. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. Oh, I did it again. It took me a long time to get up here and get situated and everything. So note to self, days that you're off and you have patient lookup, come at noon and then you'll be set. I have like another hour and a half before class, but I'm just doing my patient lookup right now. We have to do these lookup sheets. So not the CPG tonight, but the patient lookup. And I have 2 patients, room 8, 7, and 8, so the rooms are right next to each other, which is good. Usually they don't split you too far away. I'm gonna do my guides. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm really sweaty. I got iced coffee though, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, I'm gonna get going because just part of this day went better than planned and the rest didn't go as planned, but it's okay. Nothing bad happened. Hello all, I think there's a smudge on my lens, but hi. I just got out of class. Turns out I didn't have to do like the paperwork for a patient lookup, but I looked up my patient regardless. My patients, I have 2. So I like pretty much know everything about them. I did a pretty good job researching them. I kind of like just carefully went through their charts and like took a report on them myself, which is something that I'm familiar with doing anyways. Sometimes when I don't get enough information in a report, when I'm working as an SNA, I go back into the chart and I try to find more information, and you always can because the charts have so much in them. There's like tabs that I don't even use. But sorry I'm out of breath. I just walked up the stairs in the garage. Yeah, I'm leaving school now. It is 7 o'clock on the dot and I feel really good about class. I didn't do so hot on the quiz that we had to take before class because I was looking at my patient. I didn't really like review ICP or seizure, which is what we learned today. So I got a 3 out of 5 on my quiz, which I'm really kind of disappointed with because I did 5 out of 5 on my first one, so I wanted to do really good on this one too, but it didn't happen, and that's okay. And I actually changed one of my answers from the right answer to the wrong answer, which, God, how many times in nursing school do you change your answer and you regret it? Like, it's happened to me so much. Not too often have I changed my answer from the wrong one to the right one. It's usually from the right one to a wrong one, you know what I'm saying? So don't do it. That's a big lesson I've learned in nursing school. Don't change your answers ever on tests or even quizzes. Like, the reason my reasoning for changing it was like, oh, this is just a quiz. It's just a quiz, so if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. And I did. So let that, be a lesson learned. Overall, good day and good class. Learned a lot that I hadn't retained the first time around, which is becoming like an actual thing for me that I'm realizing, like, I don't know if it's just the teacher that's teaching the content or what, but I understand everything so much more clearly and it's a wonderful feeling. Headed home. I might cook dinner. I don't know. I'm gonna call Brendan now and see what he wants to do. We should have went out for dinner tonight rather than last night, because I totally wanted to cook something. And so yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'll see you guys when I get there. I gotta prepare for clinical. Yay. Alright everyone, I am home and I talked to my mom on the ride home. I really enjoy, like, I like listening to music and everything when I have like certain songs that I'm like really into, but I also enjoy like talking on the phone when I ride home, hands free of course. I put my phone in my little like holder in my car. I have like one of those clamps that hooks up to your vent and then your phone just kind of squeezes in there. So I talked to my mom on the way home, which was nice, and then I went to the store specifically for a tomato. Just one tomato, I forgot my wallet at home though. I don't know how that happened, but I left it in my purse. I took my backpack to school, so I didn't have my wallet. And I sat there for a second like, all I need is a tomato. So hopefully the change in my car will suffice. So I had like $2 and some change. Luckily this tomato only cost, well not only, the reason I'm talking about it is because it cost $1.11 for one tomato. I don't think that that's right. I feel like it should have only been like 50 cents. Like what? For one tomato? These aren't like organic or anything either. It's just a regular tomato. But anyways, tonight I'm making this avocado shrimp salad that I found on Facebook. It looks so good. Just like grilled shrimp and then fresh vegetables. It looks like that. If you can see it, I think you can. Oh. Anyways, I'm going to make that. I have all the other ingredients. I just didn't have any tomato, so I'm going to go ahead and make this now and then eat because I'm quite hungry. So this salad is going to be so good. I wish I had another tomato, but was kind of on a budget there at the grocery store. I'm making the dressing for it right now. It is olive oil. I did lemon and lime juice. Lemon and lime. But it really only called for lime. I did salt, pepper. I did some garlic, and I'm putting cilantro in there. Mary Pat actually gave me this. So it's fresh from her garden, and I'm really happy to have it. I'm using like the thinner pieces for this, and then I'm also putting some of the bigger leaves in there because I love cilantro. I love biting into it. It's so delicious. So I'm gonna toss this together and enjoy. Alright, so I'm having a hefty bowl of the salad. I forgot to add onion, so I added the onion and I tossed it all together, and it looks really delicious. Those baby cucumbers are like amazing. And there's a lot of lettuce for all the ingredients that are in here, but it's really good. And then I just made these baby potatoes that my sister brought over for a barbecue one day, but we had salt potatoes already, so we didn't make them. And they came in a pack like this, the little microwave ready potatoes. The savory herb, these are really good. And it's only 80 calories for a fourth a package, so that means 160 for half. So I'm probably going to eat half package of potatoes along with my salad. Well, probably, I already ate like a quarter of them, so I'm not going to take too many more. But it's so good. Hi guys, so I'm showered. Well, actually I just took a bath because I just wanted to relax. I did like lavender Epsom salts and it was really nice. But I'm getting ready for clinical tomorrow. I taking leftover salad. I hope it's not super duper soggy. Ugh. I wish the dressing didn't make things soggy, but I have that and a half a sweet potato for lunch tomorrow. And I made overnight oats for breakfast, so that's all set. And I also actually brewed some coffee because I want iced coffee in the morning. And I'm having some tea. Some sleepy time peach tea, but it's really hot right now, so I'm not drinking that. But I figured I would show you again. I think I showed last week. Or actually, I'm just going to get my clinical bag ready for tomorrow and study a little bit more. So I think I will sign off for tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow for my second weekend on clinical. 10 more to go. After this weekend, it'll only be 9. Oh, also, if you guys have any nursing channel recommendations, please leave them down below. I've been finding some that I really like lately. I just found this lady. Actually, it's a girl. I'm sure she's younger than me. Sarah Lynn XO. She hasn't uploaded anything really recently, but I'm watching her channel and I'm enjoying her videos that she does have posted. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for clinical. It's about 10 o'clock. I gotta get to bed soon too, so see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, good morning. It is Saturday. Doesn't feel like Saturday though to me. I was like driving on my way here, and I mean I left a little bit early. Well, I left at a normal time that you should leave to go to work when you have to be there by 7. And I'm like, oh my god, why is nobody on the roads? And then I'm like, wait a second, it's Saturday, that's why. Doesn't feel like Saturday to me, just because yesterday didn't feel like Friday. You know, these weekends where I have school don't feel like weekends at all. I got here and we're doing load and go today, so we're not like meeting in the classroom or anything. We're meeting like right on the floor. So I'm just gonna wait in my car for another like 10 minutes and then go in and get report and all of that stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's not really load and go because she gave us our patient assignments yesterday. My previous instructors that did load and go, we didn't know our assignment till that morning that we got there, which was okay with me. We all like waited for our assignments in our room and we kind of like chatted with each other, and that's kind of when I got close to a lot of people that were in my clinical group last semester. So I kind of I think I'll miss that if that's not the way things go from here on out, because like I don't really know anyone except for Hannah in my clinical group. I mean, I know their names now, but I don't like know them very well. Yeah, I'm hoping my salad isn't soggy that I packed. The same salad that we had last night for dinner. I hope it's okay still. I'm worried about it for tomorrow, so I might eat whatever's left for dinner again tonight. I don't know yet. Brendan's also working. He actually left before me. Him and Eric are doing insulation somewhere, and they wanted to get most of it done before it gets like really hot out today. They've been working a lot, and their boats have been kind of on the back burner. Brendan's boat should be ready by next weekend, hopefully, and I don't know when the pontoon will be ready. I thought it was ready, but they've been having some issues with like the new motor and everything. I'm sorry if this is really rambly and boring. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is shining. I have my sunglasses on, but I don't want to throw them in my bag because they'll get all scratched up. So yeah. Oh, Father's Day is tomorrow. Happy birthday to all the fathers. I literally said that on Mother's Day. I was like, happy birthday to all the mothers out there. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. My dad actually got like a promotion at work. I think he accepted it yesterday, but he's known about like getting it for a while. So happy promotion, Dad. Shout out to my dad. Oh my god, look at this little umbrella for your dog. That is cute. I don't know if you could see that. Hope people don't notice that I'm being a weirdo talking to a camera in my car. My iced coffee that I made myself is delicious. Whenever I make iced coffee at home on the go, I always put it in this Dunkin' Donuts mug. It's so cute. It's like ombre. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you guys after clinical. I don't want to be too boring. Hi everyone. It is 7:52 p.m. So I've been here over 12 hours. I had a fine old day here at this fine institution. Clinical went fine and everything. Been out of clinical since 3. However, I was working on my processing guide and I really wanted to perfect it, and I actually am still not even done with it. It's hard to function right after clinical. I should have taken a break. I probably would have got it done faster, but I just wanted to be really thorough this time. I want it to be so good that she's like, you never have to do a CPG again, even though I know that that's not the case. Potentially only have to do like 10 more CPGs, but I don't know. Less than 10. That's really quite exciting. Oh, there's some chaos happening. Ugh. What these Syracuse police have to put up with, I just tell you, I don't know how they do it. The city of Syracuse is there's a lot of drug use on the streets here, and I don't know what I'm saying. I'm literally so scatterbrained I can't even speak, and there's tons of people down here. There's something going on downtown. There always is. Ugh. I'm just pooped out. It's a beautiful night. Look at the sky. Oh, it's like in the 80s. It's really warm. My cousin Evan graduated high school today, and it's also Michaela's birthday, and then tomorrow's Evan's birthday, and they're siblings. They're not close in age at all. But I'm really sad because everyone is over at my cousin's house celebrating their graduation and birthdays, and I am stuck in the hospital doing my thing. I'm really bummed that that's literally going to be my life for a very long time. Like, I'm gonna miss things, especially things on the weekend, more so than anything, and holidays, and it makes me feel sick, even though I've like worked in the medical field for as long as I've worked, for 7.5 years. I don't know, nursing is like a even bigger commitment. I don't know though, I'm in school right now, so it's like a double whammy with work and school. So once I'm done with school, it shouldn't be as bad, but right now it really sucks. Just not looking forward to missing out on things. I have very bad FOMO, like the most severe case of FOMO that you've ever encountered. When it comes to especially my family doing stuff without me, I lose it. I just lose it. Or just knowing Brendan is like, I don't know, it bothers me so much, but that's the life of me. Hopefully Brendan and I can go get something to eat, and then I'll come home, finish my CPG, hopefully before 11 o'clock. I'm pretty tired, like I could go to bed right now. Especially, I have clinical in the morning too, so I can't like party on Saturday nights. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later when I'm finishing up my sci-fi job. Sun is bright. Hi everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. I'm not. Hi everyone, good day. I'm in a chipper mood because I just finished up my CPG. I didn't end up vlogging when I got home last night, but today is a new day and clinical went well and I sent my final CPG in and now it looks very gloomy, but also it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Mine just stopped by real quick, by the way.
Where was he?
He's mowing the lawn and he was all sweaty. And
I just told Molly to have him call me.
oh, and well, he has his heart set on his T-bone steak, he told me.
I know, I was going to tell him to bring him over.
I don't know, maybe he probably only has enough for them, though.
That's fine, we got enough food for us.
Yeah, so, and I called my grandpa. I was actually on the phone with my grandpa when my dad pulled in the driveway. Wasn't able to get him anything for Father's Day because I have no money. So, my dad's low maintenance. He doesn't care about those things. So, anyways, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. We're probably just going to hang out tonight, chill, eat some food, grill out, and just relax. I have the next 3 days off, though, to study for my tests, and it's going to be glorious not having to go to St. Joe's. Hi everyone, welcome to a very gloomy Monday morning here on kaciecuse. I just made myself some breakfast. I kind of slept in a little bit today. I got up at like 8. Jeez, I laid to bed for a bit and then I made some breakfast. I just made like a scramble, an egg white scramble with peppers and onions and a little bit of American cheese, which is not my favorite, and then pepper and garlic powder. Pepper as in black pepper. And then I have my coffee, which is absolutely delicious. Look at that. Look at that. I have my water, and I'm going to watch some YouTube while I eat this. And then today is dedicated to studying for the most part. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll talk to you all in a little bit once I get situated. Today's one of those days where I'm feeling really blah and like really gross. I haven't been to the gym in a really long time and it's frustrating. I know it's just like, just go to the gym then, but then it's like I don't feel like taking the time out to go and it's really dumb. But especially today, it's like gloomy and disgusting out. For lunch, I ate like half of a sweet potato and half of a chicken breast. It was really good, and I also had some pretzels and hummus for a snack. It's almost 2 o'clock now. I'm on my second cup of coffee. And I have to go pick Molly up from school. I just took a bath, actually. Because I needed to bathe, 1, and 2, it's so gloomy, like I said, and rainy and disgusting outside. Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's currently 69 degrees.
69, so it's comfortable outside, I'm assuming, but rain, disgusting. So I finished studying heart failure. I even did like practice questions, which I have been doing my practice questions in the Lippincott Q&A review for the NCLEX RN. I got this book on Amazon, and it's really good. It's really good. Good book. All of my my textbooks from school are through Lippincott, so they kind of coincide with each other, and they're pretty challenging questions. There's more than 6,000 questions appropriate for both U.S. and Canadian students. The content updates driven by objective data from Lippincott NCLEX RN Pass Point, consistent with 2016 NCLEX RN test plan, which I won't be taking the NCLEX this year, but practice with all alternative format question types, 6 comprehensive practice examinations that allow you to stimulate the NCLEX experience. Simulate, not stimulate. Accompanying points site with resources to boost NCLEX success. Yes, so I use the Lippincott website, and I do the Prep You questions on there. If your school uses Lippincott, go ahead and go on there and practice with that as well. So I did all of the questions for heart failure and acute coronary syndrome. So I feel fairly confident, especially after reading the rationales. Like, I was really close on a couple of the questions. So yeah, I love this book. So I have that. I have my concept maps that I've made, all of the subjects that I've studied. So I have cardio, myocardio infarction, angina pectoris, cardiomyopathy, and why didn't I highlight that? And heart failure. And then for heart failure, I have these that I printed up off of the slides. I feel like they use this in a lot of like teaching of heart failure. It's just like a good visual. This one's left-sided and this one's right-sided. And then I also wrote the patho, the causes, and then a little like concept map as well of the patho of each. So I thought that those were helpful, and I just kind of broke them down a little bit further. And then I printed out another pathophysiology and pathophysiology of heart failure. So I have all of those, and I've been making like itty-bitty flashcards. Itty-bitty, they're normal flashcards for this content and certain things that I kind of wanted to pull out and go over and study with a little bit more intensively. So I did that, and I also used my ATI books that we were given at the beginning of when we started school. I have the 9th edition. This one's really beat up. I've used it quite a lot. It's probably going to fall apart one day, but I use it. There's a bunch of practice questions in here, and this material in these ATI books really condenses every topic for you. So what I like to do with these books is read these before class, because if I can't get to my textbook reading or whatnot, this is always a good little tool to get the information in quickly so that you're kind of prepared and you can kind of pull out the key information and practice some questions while you're at it. So I love my ATI books. And then I just use my notes, my patho book, and my readings to formulate these, what's the word I'm looking for? These concept maps. I'm having a lot of fun studying, and if you guys want to know how even though I just kind of broke it down for you, if you want me to do like a study with me video, I would be happy to do so. I'm going to go pick Molly up, and then I'm going to study acute respiratory distress syndrome. Hi everyone, good morning. I kind of failed at vlogging yesterday, which is fine. Like, I don't know. I just was really invested in my studies, and I also was just like feeling like blah. I made pretty much the same thing I had yesterday, except I tried to make it kind of like an omelet, which I failed at because I've never made myself an omelet before. I just winged it. I have my coffee and water. I'm gonna eat this, and then I have to study some more. It's actually beautiful out today, which maybe will brighten up my spirits, but it's also harder to study when it's so nice outside. But I'm gonna do it. Gotta do it. Everyone's working anyway, so it's not like I could be doing something. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and I'll talk to you guys once I have set up my studies. I actually want to film a YouTube video today. I woke up late again. I woke up at 8, It's 8:30 now. I had my alarm set for 6 and Brendan got up and went to work at that time, and then he probably left by 7 and I went back to sleep for another hour and had some really odd dreams. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this, and yeah, I wanted to film a video today. I wanted to film one yesterday, but it didn't happen, so hopefully I can do that today, like a sit down video. So I'm gonna do that and eat my omelet. What was that? Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I came outside to bump the pool and it's getting better. The pressure is really good. It just needs some like shock. It's kind of cloudy. We definitely have to get in there and kind of like clean it, but I'll just show you the way it looks right now. Brendan also needs to mow the lawn. Our backyard's kind of been neglected because he's been so busy with side jobs, and I've obviously been in school. But Brendan usually kind of gets the backyard all together and looking really nice. We still have the stairs for the pool out here. We don't have our swing set up yet. Our fire pit is chilling on the desk. And we still need new chairs for our table. We got this table last year. I put lights in the umbrella. It looks better when it's, you know, opened up. But these chairs were my grandma's for her like green table that she had, and they're plastic. But these chairs have lasted so many years. They are the strongest, most sturdy like plastic chairs I've ever encountered. And then these white ones, we have a few of these, but these are crappy and they suck. But they're also really old, so we just need to spruce up the backyard. It's not the way I want it to look. We just haven't had time, which sucks, but hopefully we'll get things in order before July. And yeah, it's almost summertime. It's almost the summer solstice. People start to think that it is summer just because the weather is nice, but technically it's still spring until the 21st, which is tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Looks like some dark clouds are coming in. Oh my goodness. It might rain. The wind is picking up. It's very comfortable outside, which is nice. And I have to get to studying. I actually filmed 2 videos, so they're nursing school videos, so I will have those uploaded probably before this vlog. But yeah, I also wanted to, you know, trudge away at some vlogs today, so hopefully I can get to that. But I have 2 more topics to study, so I'm gonna go upstairs and get going on those. And yeah, I just wanted to come outside for a minute because it looked really nice, but now it looks like a storm is coming through, so I wouldn't mind a storm for studying. And yeah, show you the backyard. We also need like a new deck. It's just, I can't wait to be done with school so that I can afford to remodel and redo everything and make it the way I want it to look, you know? But yeah. I'm very grateful that I get to live in this house because this house is perfect for me and Brendan and to start a family in. So I'm very grateful that I get to live here, and I have air conditioning, central air conditioning, which just kicked on. So I'm gonna go inside now. I'm done talking. In this basement, oh my god, I need to get organized here. I don't feel organized yet. And also we have these 2 white shelves down here. I want to bring one upstairs into the office. Ugh, it's just messy down here, and it's like hard to keep up 2 spaces. So going upstairs, make sure we don't have anything down here that needs to go up. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I just threw some laundry in, so that's going. And yeah, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. It is now downpouring outside. I just looked out the window because I heard like loud rain and it was pouring. I went outside just in the nick of time to bump the pool. Oh, and also I'm about to start my studying at 11:30, which I wanted to start earlier, but that's okay. Just gonna study in the evening. It's no big deal, and I still have tomorrow as well. But I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. So good. I have my diffuser going right there, as you can see. I have wintergreen, peppermint, and lemon. I was looking up on Pinterest some like blends that were good for studying, and lemon and peppermint were like in there like swimwear. I also really would like to make a video about Young Living study situations. Like, that's why I purchased it. I think I already talked about this. I'm gonna get back to work here. Talk to you guys in a little bit. I have to pick Molly up from school in 2 hours and a half. There's plenty of time to study. Hello everybody. I'm on my way to pick up Molly and I'm pretty much done studying stroke. I just want to add a couple more things to my concept map, but for the most part I got it, and then I'm going to do some practice questions and then move on to venous disorders and hypersensitivity later. So yeah, doing that, and then, well, after I pick up Molly, and it stopped raining. It's beautiful out now, just like it was before, but there's still a lot of clouds and it's windy. But what was I gonna say? I hope these vlogs aren't long and boring for you. The one that I just uploaded couldn't have been too exciting, but it was 41 minutes long, so I am quite the rambler. I could essentially post a vlog or like separate my vlogs into daily vlogs, but I don't have the time to do that, so I have to compile. I'm sorry, but guys, let me know down below, would you rather see shorter vlogs or do you like the longer vlogs? I personally like when my favorite vloggers upload a video, a vlog. I personally enjoy when they are the long, really long. The longer the better, in my opinion. And when I'm saying long, I'm saying like over 20 minutes long is a long vlog to me. But yeah, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer like under 10 minutes or over? What exactly is your preference? I'd just like to know. Especially for those of you that actually do watch all of my vlogs and are kind of invested in my life as am I in yours. So yeah, I'm drinking my Crystal Light water now because I've already had 2 coffees. I really could go for a third, but I'll refrain. I'm gonna grab the malls and see what she wants to do. See if she wants to come over to my house or go home. I probably want to go home. Little rascal.
Oh my gosh, what animal is this?
So I'm back home now, and it seems like it's gonna rain again, but I have to get back to studying anyway. I have my stroke concept map front and back. Some concepts are a lot more like there's a lot more information about like stroke and heart attack than there is about like cystic fibrosis or cardiomyopathy. So I'm almost done with this. I only have a little bit of space at the bottom. I'm just gonna put like interventions and meds and stuff in there. So not interventions, I have nursing interventions all down the side here. It's good stuff, it's good stuff. Hi everyone. So as you guys all know, I'm pretty sure that I'm a big avid fan of like so many vloggers here on YouTube. And I am watching a video that was just uploaded by Matt and Kaylee, who have been 2 of my favorite vloggers. Their channel, Matt and Kaylee, has been one of my favorites from the very beginning before I even like started vlogging myself. And it's actually like the only channel on YouTube that Brendan will watch with me. So they're like I enjoy their channel so much because Brendan and I kind of share an interest in all of the things that they're interested in, and they're one of my favorites of like all time. And I'm watching this video, it's an update video. Matt's mother, who is in a ton of their vlogs and that we've gotten to know very well over the years, passed away of cancer early this month, and I am like shook by it. I like started crying, but like I'm pulling myself together because I'm just trying to talk about it. But it's so sad, and I'm gonna finish watching it, but I think sometimes we forget, like, a lot of YouTubers share everything with the world. I'm one of them. I'm a smaller YouTuber, so there isn't much that, like, I'm afraid not to talk about. I don't think that I'll ever be like a huge YouTuber where things won't, you know, that I won't be comfortable talking about things to people. But, you know, my business is mine to disclose or keep for myself, but I don't disclose a lot of information about others in my family. I talk a lot about my grandma and her condition and her passing and all of that, but everyone else in my family, pretty much, I don't talk about their business, you know, unless, you know, it's okay with them. But I think we just, you know, we forget as the days go by that not only are the people that we watch on YouTube going through their own things, but they have families that are going through even bigger things sometimes. And it's just so upsetting to see someone so upset. And working in the hospital, I mean, that's something I deal with every single day. But at the same time, you don't know those patients and their family as much as you know your own or people that you watch on a daily basis. But I do want to say that this is kind of like an instance where you have to remember to treat people, your patients and their families, the way you would want your family member to be treated, in the way that you would want to be treated if you were a family member in the hospital, with respect, dignity, and kindness, really. So I just wanted to throw that out there, and that I give my condolences to Matt and Kaylee. My heart is truly broken. This is very upsetting news. So, gosh. Hello and good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Today's the day of my test. It's 7:30. I've been up for like an hour and a half, actually. I was laying in bed for a really long time, though, just like laying there. And I have to go grocery shopping, so I'm going to go and get that out of the way so that I can come home and practice some questions for a while and just relax before my test. I don't want to stress out too much. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Let's see, I need to know what the temperature is. What's the temperature?
It's 62 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's not that warm out, but it's very sunny and very nice. So I'm going to head to Dunkin' because Brendan left me money for coffee and a bagel. So I'm going to go get that and then go grocery shopping. So let's go.
Masterpiece, but I don't know if it's good for the, because people might pull over. That's what I'm saying.
This song does.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it.
Let's see what I order at Dunkin'. Let's do it.
Good morning, how may I help you?
Can I get a medium iced caramel coffee with skim milk?
Medium iced coffee with skim milk only?
Yeah, with the caramel flavor.
Okay.
And then can I also get a multi-grain bagel with veggie cream cheese?
Alright.
And that'll do it.
The multi-grain bagel toasted with veggie cream cheese, your total comes to $5.81.
Okay. I have a feeling they're gonna mess it up. Can I get a straw? Is there? Oh. Actually, there is. Oh yeah, there is. Sorry. I feel like a dick. Hey everyone, so I decided to come outside because it's just nice out, and I just wanted to sit here on the table outside. I'm eating some veggie straws. I got these at Wegmans today, but I tried them a long time ago, and then I've been buying them from the Dollar Tree. They're great because you can eat a large serving for not that many calories, so I really like them. Yeah, I'm practicing more questions. I'm going to go over my flashcards and my concept maps. And that is how I'm going to finish up my studying. It's about noon, I want to say. Yep, 12:04. So I'll probably eat lunch in like an hour. Just because I'm going to be like at school pretty late tonight. Because after the test, I have class for an hour and a half, I want to say. Yeah, and then test review. Wish me luck on my test, but I'm going to continue studying. Hi everyone, so it is 3:20, wow. I studied a little bit longer than expected, but I feel very good. I did practice questions, I went over my cards, and I went over all of my concept maps and little printouts and other notes that I took. So I'm feeling very prepared. I'm going to take this material with me to class, or to school, and I'm probably going to leave here in another 45 minutes. So yes, I feel good. I need to let my brain rest and retain all that information, even though I feel pretty confident. I'm going to make sure to bring with me my, what is it called? Why can't I think right now? My essential oil Stress Away. Stress Away. Because I used this all while I was studying, so the scent will hopefully help me recall information. And I also have mints, but I don't know if I'll use these because I didn't really use them all that much. But yeah, it's still beautiful out. It kind of got a little cloudy, but the sun is still shining, and that's a great sign. Hi guys, so of course my camera battery died, so now I'm vlogging on my phone, so I'm sorry if I'm like looking at myself. That's really annoying and I don't want to do that. But I'm ready for my test. It's about it is 4:09. It's 4:09. I'm going to be leaving like right now. I have my Crystal Light and ice water. I probably should put more ice in it. I have a banana for brain power. I prayed with my rosary beads just for the heck of it, because I want to let God know that I am definitely thankful for the blessing of getting to take this class over again. Oopsies, ice falls on the ground. I need more ice in there, but I'm gonna go. It's beautiful outside. I do not want to have class after my test, but oh well. Talk to you guys after the test and after class and everything. This is it, guys. Wish me luck on my first test in Nursing 212, take 2.
Thanks for buying me food. Now something big. Black house, my king, go to
I see that you took my advice. Hi everyone. So, you want to know about my test grade? Oh, a 90. I got a 90 on my test today. I am so incredibly proud of myself. I only got 5 questions wrong out of 50. So, guys, I'm immensely proud of myself. I'm just going to keep doing exactly what I've been doing. My study techniques are working. So I'm just going to continue to implement them. And I'm going to be making some videos about my studying coming up very soon. Going from failing to the 90s is like, whoa, crazy. I just want to keep doing this good, you know? So, yeah. I'm pretty tired. I am kind of going to meal prep real quick. I got my mason jars out. I'm going to make some overnight oats. I'm going to brew some coffee so I can have iced coffee in the morning. And I have chicken in the oven to shred up and put in a salad for my lunch tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to end it here. And then Saturday, I'll just do a one-day vlog because I'm working 12s the next 2 days and then a 12 on Sunday. So, yeah, I'm just going to end this here because I'm sure this vlog is super long. But thank you guys. Oh, stay tuned for the next vlog because we are going to the Zac Brown Band concert. It's going to be the second time that I've seen them. But yeah, anyways, rambling too much. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And subscribe to my channel for more videos like this from me. And I will see you all on another time. Bye, everyone.